Rifleman. Starring Chuck Connors.
What's up, Jungle? We are here with a very special band, very close to my heart, my close friends, the boys, Heeter. How are you guys doing, dude? Hell of a show, huh? Hell of a show, man. Man, I tell you, like Halloween shows for Heeter, there's something different every time, man. Real quickly, let's go down the line with just with your names and what you play.
I am Tanner, and I play the bass.
I'm Dylan. I do lead box.
Hey, I'm Dax. I used to be the guitar player, but now I'm the drummer.
I'm Keaton. I'm the guitar player.
Hell yeah. The boys, Heeter, are here for the first episode of Jungle. It's going to be a very special episode. I have some very badass questions to ask you. First off, just want to say congrats on the EP. Came out October 17th. Bro, amazing. Everybody was amazing. The producing, the sample, I mean, it was just all great, man. It was all great. What do you guys feel? What are you guys feeling about, like, how do you feel about this new EP coming out, man?
I'll go first. I feel really great about it. You know, it's taken us. We've been working on these songs for like just a really long time. I think like a year and a half, 2-3 years.
No, we had fully recorded them by maybe like 5 months ago. So up until from when we started to 5 months ago, we had been working on those songs, and they had some parts had been like, okay, this is the final. But there was a lot of switching and moving around in post that we just did to kind of satisfy ourselves with the record a little bit more.
Hell yeah, guys. You know, I don't have to say this. You guys very much have your own unique style, and you guys bring it out. It's very great. I just want to go ahead and get into this first question of the night. Okay. My first question is, I just want to say, it's my second year seeing y'all at a Halloween show in a row, and last year I drove y'all on tour and had a hell of a memory. So, I mean, just like I just want to ask, is Halloween your favorite holiday to perform on?
Absolutely. Oh yeah.
I think we can all speak for each other when we say Halloween 100%.
This is Keaton's first Halloween show.
How do you feel about it, Keaton?
Well, last year we kind of ran it with a different lineup, different bands, and I was part of another band playing with these guys.
That is true, yeah.
So this isn't really my first Halloween experience as playing with these guys, but my first time playing with Peter, and I think it was a really, really good show, and I'm very proud of the outcome.
Hey, I'll cheers to that. I told people out here earlier it felt like a big reunion tonight. A bunch of people in the Tyler area and the scene just got together and were able to talk, and you know, some of us moved away, but we came back tonight and had a hell of a time. All right.
It really feels like there's like a community out here in Tyler now, and it feels like over like the past couple of years we've just been building it up, and it was just, this show felt like a big thank you, not only to us but also for like the fans, and it's like just like a thank you from our hearts. If you're from Tyler and you came to the show tonight, like thank you, y'all mean the world to us. It's a community now.
Hell yeah.
Scene. We got a new scene on our hands.
Hell yeah. Now, I just want to get into your music real quick on this EP. You know, Lestat was dropped earlier on, I believe, March 21st. I got my knowledge. I'm Nardwar. Yep. On March 21st, and you know, you guys took a kind of darker representation. You know, the song's more about a vampire, and it has some like dark realities about it. I just wanted to ask, like, what with the influences in these kind of songs, where do you guys take it? Where do you guys take from it?
Kind of just, you know, honestly, that first Halloween show that we ever had, it just kind of stuck with me personally, and I'm sure it did with the other guys. I'm sure I can speak for them as well when I say that. It kind of just brought a whole new dynamic towards our music. Started watching a lot more scary movies, things with really cool soundtracks like Queen of the Damned. That's where we actually drew the inspiration for Lestat and Predecessor from. Songs like Chester Bennington, he has some really good songs on there. But yeah, just kind of changed our whole world music-wise.
Yeah, I mean, you guys definitely bring something new to the table with bands coming out today, and you know, it's very exciting. It's super exciting. I'm gonna go ahead and get in this third question. With the new EP coming out, I know we talked about it a lot. What can the new listener expect to listen to this when they listen to this?
Oh, when they listen to it for the first time?
When they listen to it for the first time, what can they expect?
I don't know. It's a driven EP. Something that I was kind of focused on whenever we were going through the mixing process was our drum sound. I wanted that to be super punchy and I don't know, just really distorted guitars. But as far as what people can expect, it starts off a bit slower, although patience, the beginning hit. That's like that's how we open up sets sometimes because it's so powerful. It kind of has like a softer feeling to it at first, and it just gradually gets heavier and heavier. And I think that's a great example of what we're trying to do with our music. And in each song, we try to focus on the blend between kind of sweet, soft vocals and clean guitar, and then getting the duality of like a really heavy, punchy drum part with distorted guitars and this crazy guy screaming his head off. It just creates a cool duality, and we like to play into that. So that's kind of where we were at with the music. Try to stay in a spectrum of soft to heavy, so it's not too much whiplash. But as you'll notice, as you go through the 4 songs, it does get gradually heavier, and that was kind of the goal. So yeah, that's what you can expect from the EP.
I think the EP also lays a greater fact to like what to expect from us in the future overall. You know how from like that gradual soft to heavy, our music right now is transitioning from our more soft, keeping those soft layers and those like really pretty choruses and things of that nature. But we really are delving into a heavier sound in the future, and very definitely be expecting for that.
Thank you, boys. Good answers. Now, I want to keep things moving, keep them quick. Along with the EP, y'all have also put out a brand new music video. Did it come out today?
Yeah, today.
Came out today. With a special guest. Come on in there. We got Nate Gentry, one of the stars of the music video.
This is Axiom is about an axe murderer named Johnny. That was actually the original title, is Axe Murderer Johnny. And this is our axe murderer Johnny right here. So fucking.
Oh, he looks badass, dude. When you came up on stage tonight, man, you creep hella people out. So that was badass. You guys bringing in new aspects to the show, and I like that, man.
I like to talk about music video. Yeah, Aaron, our manager, he came up with like the concept for the music video, and me and him.
I mean, he did it scene by scene. Everything that you see has been written down and drawn.
So yeah, big shout out to our manager Aaron and band dad. Love you, Aaron. Me and him kind of took the head on directing. I just want to say, please go check out that music video if you haven't. It's some really cool shit, and we spent a lot of time on it. We filmed like an entire day, and just it took me a long time to edit.
I got covered in Poison Ivy as well.
Covered. He literally was not good for like 2 weeks. It was bad.
It still isn't the same. It still isn't.
Yeah, so if you're watching it and you're at the end, whenever Dylan's getting dragged through literally a forest of poison ivy, just know that he paid for it. So
those are the things you have to pay for when it comes to like, putting together a music video. There's sacrifice to be made.
Right.
So to keep it rolling, a lot of people might not know this about y'all, but y'all are a very creative group. Not only do you have other side projects, other bands, media groups, that you guys are an unstoppable force of just creativity, really. And so I want to know, how does that help y'all keep everything fresh and new when it comes to writing these projects?
Oh, like between bands.
Yeah.
I think
Keaton, I want you to answer.
Go ahead, can you take the mic?
and I'll also want to touch on it.
I think like me coming from like a different background of music than Heeter is, I think it like gave me a fresh like point of view, like I don't know, to write like different, more intricate like things, like other than like what I've been like introduced to like as Heeter, what I've heard from Heeter. Yeah.
It was cool. It was like a little melting pot. Like he has ideas that none of us can have.
Yeah.
And it's awesome to be able to have that side of the bands where I'm like out of luck right now. I don't have any ideas. I don't know what to do with this riff.
What tuning did you learn then?
FACGCE.
Yeah.
The Midwest tuning.
But yeah, it's cool to be able to bounce over to Keaton. We live together, and to be like, hey bro, I'm writing this riff. Like, come check it out. What do you think? And you're like throwing a part, and it's just like, wow. I honestly would have never been able to come up with that, honestly. And he just has cool ideas. And same goes with the rest of the guys. I mean, it's awesome to have. Me and Tanner are kind of alike in the way our brains think and the solutions that we come to. But Dylan and Keaton, I mean, they just see things from different perspectives, and it's great to have that, especially getting more cohesive as a band. It's great to really actually enjoy everybody's opinions whenever they say them.
Yeah, especially over the past 3 years, we've learned to communicate with each other a lot more than just blowing each other off and not talking about something.
Right.
But
Yeah, it's just a big relationship.
Yeah.
It's just, we gotta treat each other like brothers. I mean, we get into little fights here and there, but we gotta hug it out.
Exactly.
That's just what it is.
These are my boys. I love these boys. I wouldn't do anything without these boys. Heater is life, and we kind of treat it that way, man. We're together. We're one unit. We're always driving in the same van. We're always trying to go to shows together. I mean, I live in Denton, and I'll come back to Tyler just to drive to Denton with the homies. Like it's just
for an hour or two.
Yeah. So it's just really like that relationship. I think is what I think the relationship itself creates the creativity that we ride on and support on.
It's also great because Tanner holds us so accountable, and not only because this is a big thing with Tanner. Like, if we are 1 minute off, he will let you know about it, and he will not be quiet about it until we're on schedule. But also, in a different way that he holds us accountable is that this guy lives in Denton, bro, and he drives every single weekend down to practice, and I'm just sitting at the house like, let me go do something right now, because this guy's I don't know, he's just got a crazy ethic, and it's cool to. I'm just a very competitive person by nature, and it's cool to have that, and it keeps me going sometimes. So.
You can have your mic back now, Junngle.
Thank you, boys. I love the answers, man. You guys are 100% a family. Rocks might get in the way of the wheel, but you guys get back on track all the time.
We love you too, Brian.
I love you, boys. Thank y'all for the Junngle episode 1, man. So I just want to say, I have a few more questions just before we end this off. I know we were on the topic of different ideas with the band. I just want to go ahead and ask y'all if you have, some goals, some aspirations. Like, what can we expect from this band? 2026, 2027. How do we feel about that?
2026, 2027. Who's ever gonna know, really? But we're actually in the process of writing a 12-song album, which is standard. It's full length, so that's just really what we're going to be doing. We're going to be taking the next 2 months off of shows. If there's a banger, we're getting a show offer. Maybe we'll take one, maybe we'll take two, but we'll try to kind of lay low and just focus on the creative part, because there's just such a nervousness that goes into practicing for a show. And whenever you don't have that nervousness hanging over you, it kind of gives you a break a little bit to let your brain be a little bit more free, and that's kind of the goal. But we're on track to write maybe 14 to 16, and then we're going to revise that, pick the best 12, and then get them to you guys. So yeah, that's what you guys can expect. So far, how do we feel about the material, boys? I mean, are we proud of it?
Feeling amazing.
It's some fucking crazy stuff, y'all. The new stuff we're writing is very we're leaning into a lot into our post-hardcore selves. Progressive, like the progressive stuff, and just all of that.
We don't want to say too much. We don't want to say.
Right, just you'll see. It's
You guys are lucky, bro. I don't think we've told anybody about that yet, but yeah.
Drop the news here. Drop the news.
right here on Junngle.
Well, yeah, boys. I can't wait to see what you guys come up with. You're my boys. Right before we end it, I just want to say, you have one more thing that you want to say to any of the fans out there after tonight's show with this new EP? You want to go down the road? Let's do it.
Let me go last.
Thank you, everybody that came out, and thank you to everybody that's been supporting us for the last 3 years that we've been Heeter. We've had people that's come to every one of our shows, and it's just unspeakable the amount of support that they've shown to us, and we appreciate every single one of you.
Starting a band is not that bad. Go find some homies, find some people that you really love. Go out there, teach them how to play their instrument. Go start a band, and we hope to see you out in the scene, because it's great. It's lovely. It's not just about performing for people and getting ready, but it's about making friends. And most of the people here, in high school, I felt like an outcast a little bit. And whenever I come here, I can be popular and I can be cool to people. And that's what you find whenever you kind of get in a group or a scene that you really enjoy. You're able to open up and feel a little bit more confident about yourself, because there are people around here that show support for us. Like, it's great, and you guys can do it too. Just start a band. It's simple. Just do it.
I think I'm thankful for the diversity in the scene because I feel like the different genres and the different people really bring what it means to be a community, you know? And I feel like without that, music wouldn't be a thing, the groups wouldn't be a thing, you know? The niche things wouldn't be a thing, you know? It's just, yeah, I'm very thankful for the scene in general.
Protect trans youth. Fuck ICE. Fuck Heeter. Have a great night, everybody. Free Palestine.
That was Heeter, everybody. All their EP has just come out. It's out everywhere. The music video is also out. Please go check that out. They worked so fucking hard on everything that they did. Once again, let's give a little clap, round of applause for Heeter, everybody.
Thank you, Junngle.
Goodbye, Junngle.
Bye. Thank you, Brian. That was just fucking sick.
So fucking cold out here.
I was excited. I was like, it's gonna be 60 degrees outside. I was like, can't believe